You stare at the rent notice, 3 days overdue. Your hands shake. You read it again. Nothing changes. The numbers stay the same. You whisper, I don't know what to do. The apartment is quiet, too quiet. You lost your office job 6 weeks ago. You have sent dozens of applications. Some never answered. Some said no. Your savings are gone. Your fridge is almost empty. You skip dinner again. You tell yourself tomorrow will be better, but tomorrow keeps looking the same. Your phone rings. It is your best friend, Emma. Did you pay the rent? You stay silent. She signs. I wish I could help. I know. You'll figure something out. I hope so. After the call, you look around your small apartment. It is not fancy, but it is home. Every corner holds a memory. The little plant by the window, the old couch from your mother, the coffee mug you use every morning. You are not ready to lose it. The next morning, someone knocks. Three slow knocks. You already know who it is. Your landlord. Your heart starts racing. You open the door slowly. Standing there is Marcus. He's tall, calm, always well dressed. His deep brown eyes meet yours. He never looks angry, even now. He simply smiles. Good morning, Eva. You force a smile. Morning. I came to check on you. You lower your eyes. I know why you're here. Marcus nods. I do need the rent. Your stomach drops, but he pauses. I wanted to ask if you are okay first. That surprises you. Nobody had asked that question in weeks. You try to stay strong. I'm fine. He gently smiles. No, I don't think you are. Your eyes begin to fill with tears. You quickly look away. I'll have the money soon, I promise. Marcus does not interrupt. He lets the silence stays. Finally, he says, I believe you. You blink. You do? Yes. Most people would have already threatened eviction. Marcus does not. Instead, he notices the stack of job applications on your table. You've been trying, you note, every day. He steps back. I won't keep you. Then he reaches into his folder. You expect another warning. Instead, he hands you a small envelope. You look confused. What's this? Open it after I leave. Before you can ask another question, he walks towards the stairs. Then he turns around. Oh, if you need someone to talk to, you don't have to face everything alone. He leaves. You slowly close the door. Your heart is beating faster now. Not because of fear, because of confusion. No landlord had ever treated you like this. You sit on the couch. The envelope feels heavier than paper should. Your fingers slowly open it. Inside, there is no eviction notice, no late fee, just a handwritten note. It says, everyone needs someone who believes in them before they believe in themselves. Your eyes fill with tears, then something slips from the envelope. A business card. On the back, Marcus has written five simple words. I think I can help. You stare at the card. 100 questions fill your mind. Why would he help you? What did he mean? And what would happen if you accepted it? You hold the business card. You read Marcus's words again. I think I can help. You are not sure what to think. People usually make promises. Then they disappear. You place the card on the table. You walk away. Then you come back. Finally, you take a deep breath. You pick up your phone. Your fingers shake as you call. Marcus answers after the second ring. Hello? It's Eva. His voice becomes warm. I'm glad you called. So, what did you mean? I meant exactly what I wrote. I think I can help. You stay quiet, he continues. My sister owns a small marketing company. They need someone organized. I told her about you. Your eyes grow wide. You did? I hope you don't mind. No, not at all. They're interviewing people tomorrow. If you're interested, I'll introduce you. You can't believe it. After weeks of hearing only no, someone is opening a door. I would love that. Good, I'll text you the address. Before ending the call, he says, Eva, don't give up before life has a chance to surprise you. The call ends. For the first time in weeks, you smile. The next morning, you wear your favorite blue blouse. It is simple, but it makes you feel confident. You arrive early. Marcus is already waiting outside. He smiles. You made it. I almost talked myself out of coming. I am glad you did. He opened the door for you. Inside, he introduced you with his sister, Naomi. She welcomes you with a kind smile. The interview feels different, no pressure, just honest conversation. They ask about your experience, your ideas, your goals. You answer with confidence. When it ends, Naomi says, "We'll call you soon." You thank her. Outside, Marcus is waiting. "How do you think it went?" "I honestly don't know." He laughs softly. "I think you did better than you think." You walk towards the parking lot together. The afternoon sun feels warm. Neither of you speak for a moment. Then Marcus says, "I know this hasn't been an easy year." You note, "It hasn't. I lost my wife 3 years ago." You stopped working. "I didn't know. Most people don't. We were together for 12 years. I thought my life had ended." His voice stays calm. "But time taught me something." "What?" "Pain changes you, but it does not have to close your heart." His word stays with you. For the first time, you see more than your landlord. You see a man carrying his own quiet sadness. Later that evening, your phone rings. It is Naomi. Your heart pounds. "Hello?" "Hi, Eva. I have a good news." You hold your breath. "We would like to offer you the job." Tears filled your eyes. "Really?" "Yes. You start Monday." You thank her again and again. After the call, you sit by your window. The city lights shine outside. You think about everything that happened just yesterday. You believed you were about to lose your home. Today you have hope. Without thinking, you send Marcus a short message. "Thank you. I don't think I will ever forget what you did for me." A few seconds later, his reply appears. "You earned the chance. I only opened the door." You smile at the screen, but deep inside you begin to wonder, was this simply kindness, or was this the beginning of something neither of you expected? Monday arrives faster than you expect. You wake up from your alarm. For the first time in weeks, you feel excited. You look in the mirror. "You can do this," you whisper. The new job is everything you hoped for. The team is friendly. Naomi is patient. She answers every question with a smile. "You'll fit in just fine," she says. Little by little, your confidence returns. Each paycheck brings relief. You buy fresh food, you catch up on your bills, you finally pay your rent on time. One evening, you knock on Marcus's door. He opens it with a surprised smile. "Eva, everything okay?" You hold out an envelope. "This month's rent." He takes it. "You didn't have to bring it yourself. I wanted to." And you hand him a small paper bag. "I bought coffee." His eyes lit up. "You remembered? You once said it was your favorite." He laughs. "I didn't think anyone listened." "I guess someone did." He invites you inside. His apartment is simple, clean, peaceful. Family pictures sit on a shelf. One photo catches your eye. A smiling woman stands beside Marcus. You already know who she is. "Your wife?" He nods. "Her name was Grace. She had the brightest laugh." You smile at the picture. She looks happy. She made everyone around her happy. For a moment, the room grows quiet. "I still miss her every day." I did not think that feeling ever completely leaves. You understand. "Thank you for telling me." He smiles. "Thank you for listening." You stay for coffee. The conversation feels easy. You talk about movies, books, travel dreams, childhood memories. Hours pass without either of you noticing. When you finally stand to leave, Marcus walks you to the door. "I am glad you came." "So am I." As the weeks pass, this becomes a habit. Sometimes you bring homemade cookies, sometimes Marcus grills dinner on the apartment patio, sometimes you simply sit outside watching the sunset. The conversation becomes longer. The silence becomes comfortable. Emma notices the change. One afternoon, she grins. "So, how's your handsome landlord?" You laugh. "He's just a friend." Emma raises an eyebrow. "Really?" "Because every time his name comes up, you smile." "I do not." "You absolutely do." You try to deny it, but later that night, you catch yourself smiling after reading one of Marcus's funny texts. Maybe Emma was right. Still, you push the thought away. Marcus has already loved deeply once. You don't want to complicate his life. One rainy evening, the power suddenly goes out across the building. The hallway turns dark. A gentle knock comes to your door. It's Marcus, holding two flashlights. "I figured you might need one." You smile. "Come in." You light a few candles. The apartment fills with a soft glow. Rain taps against the windows. The storm makes the room feel smaller, warmer. You laugh over old stories. You play a simple card game by candlelight. For the first time in a long while, you forgot every worry. Then Marcus grows quiet. He looks at the candle between you. I've been thinking about something. Your heart beats a little faster. What is it? I'm grateful you called me that day. You blink. I almost didn't. I'm glad you did. He smiled gently. You reminded me that helping someone can heal two people. His words stayed in the air. Neither of you looks away. Just then his phone buzzes. He glances at the screen. The smile slowly fades from his face. You notice the change immediately. Marcus? He takes a slow breath. I wasn't expecting this. What happened? He looks at you with worried eyes. It's my daughter. She just told me she's coming home tomorrow. You smile at first. That sounds like good news. Marcus doesn't smile back. Then he quietly says, she has never accepted anyone getting close to me since her mother passed away. Your heart sinks. The warm feeling in the room suddenly changes. A question quietly forms in your mind. If Marcus's daughter sees how close the two of you have become, will she welcome you or become the one person standing between your growing feelings? You barely sleep that night. Marcus's words stay in your mind. She has never accepted anyone getting close to me. You wonder if you should step back. Maybe keeping your distance would make things easier. The next afternoon, you hear a knock. It is Marcus. He looks nervous. My daughter is here. Would you like to meet her? You hesitate. Only if she's comfortable. He smiles. Let's find out together. You follow him upstairs. Your heart beats faster with every step. Inside the apartment, a young woman stands by the window. She turns around. Hi, I'm Lily. You smile. I'm Eva. For a few moments, the room is quiet. Marcus offers coffee. The three of you sit together. The conversation starts slowly. Lily asks about your new job. You tell her how excited you are. She nods politely. Then she says, my dad told me you live downstairs. Yes, he also told me you were having a hard time. You lower your eyes. I was. But things are getting better. They are because of him. Marcus quickly says, you did the hard work. Lily notices the way the two of you look at each other. She does not say anything, but you can feel her watching. After an hour, you decide it is time to leave. It was nice meeting you. You too, Lily replies. You return to your apartment. You tell yourself not to expect anything. The next 2 days, Marcus stays busy with Lily. You don't see him. You don't text him. You think maybe this is how your story ends. Then on Friday evening, someone knocks. You open the door. It's Lily. Can we talk? Of course. She steps inside. I owe you an apology. You look confused. For what? I came here ready to dislike you. She gives a small laugh. I thought you were trying to replace my mom. Your heart aches. I would never do that. I know, I see that now. She smiles softly. When dad talks about you, he's happier. I haven't seen that smile in years. Tears fill your eyes. I care about him. I know. She reaches into her bag. She takes out an old photograph. It is Marcus and Grace laughing together at the beach. My mom used to tell me something. You wait quietly. She said, if you truly love someone, you don't ask them to stay lonely after you are gone. Silence fills the room. Lily wipes away a tear. I think mom would want him to be happy again. You hug her. Neither of you say a word. The next evening, Marcus asks if you would join him for a walk. The sun is setting. The park is peaceful. Children laugh nearby. Birds fly across the orange sky. Marcus stops near a small lake. I've wanted to tell you something. You smile nervously. I have wanted to hear it. He laughs. You changed my life, Eva. You shake your head. No, you changed mine first. If you hadn't believed in me, I wouldn't be standing here. He looks into your eyes. I thought helping you was the right thing to do. I never expected you to become the best part of my days. Your heart races. I was afraid to admit it. So was I. He reaches for your hand. This time, you don't pull away. I don't want to rush, he says. I just want to see where this journey takes us. You smile. I would like that. Months pass. Your career grows. Marcus continues managing his apartments with kindness. Lily visits often. The three of you share dinners, holidays, and countless laughs. One afternoon, you find the same handwritten note Marcus gave you months ago. You kept it inside your favorite book. You read it again. Everyone needs someone who believes in them before they believe in themselves. This time you smile even wider because now you understand what those words really meant. Love don't arrive because rent was overdue. It arrived because one act of kindness opened two hearts that had almost forgotten how to hope. And sometimes the greatest gift someone can offer is not money or a place to live. Sometimes the greatest gift is simply believing in another person until they learn to believe in themselves again.